All right, we're going to be studying functions today. Oh, functions. And there's a definition for functions. Now, this is a mathematical definition. You know what the function of is a job that something does, but this is a mathematical one. And this always deals with ordered pairs. And so it says here, a function is a set of ordered pairs, x and y, in which every x value is paired with one and only one y value. Okay? And it seems really simple. But the trick comes that you realize that it says that x is paired with only one y value. So x has only one y value, but it doesn't say that y has every x value, one x value. Mathematicians are really specific when they write things. They mean what they say, and they don't mean anything else. Okay, there's a lot of people in the world that say one thing but mean something else. But mathematicians are just very straightforward. Okay, and so this is the way I like to think about this: is that we all are people. Okay, so we have a group of people in the world, and every person has a birthday. P stands for people, and a person, and B stands for birthday. So you are a person, and you have a birthday on a certain day. And I am another person, and I have a birthday on a certain day. But I could share your birthday. That's logical, right? We can have the birthday on this. We can have our birthday be on the same day, but I can't have two birthdays. That's illogical, right? I mean, unless we count the day we're baptized, but we're going to talk about the literal day that your mom gave birth to you. That's not on 2 days. She loves you, but she wouldn't want to do it twice. Okay, all right. So you can't have two birthdays, but we could share two people. I'm sorry. Let's do that again. I said that this one person couldn't have two different birthdays. Let's do it that way. I said that wrong. I said it, but I didn't write it right. One person can't have two birthdays, but two people could share a birthday, or we could have different birthdays. You with me so far?
Yes.
Okay, so this is like all the x values, and these are like all the y values. Okay. So let's move over to where on this side over here, where we're actually going to talk about x values and y values. Right here. All right. So the definition said that every x value can only have one y value. So this 8 only pairs with 3. 7 only pairs with 2, and 4 only pairs with -1, and 0 only pairs with 5. This group of ordered pairs is a function because 8 only goes with 3. But let's look at this one over here, okay? I'm going to change it. I'm not going to change it slightly at all. I want you to notice that -2 goes with 3, 0 goes with 5, -3 goes with 4. But look, I have another one. -2 is like a person. This person, -2, has a birthday on 3 and a birthday on 6. That's not possible, okay? So this group of ordered pairs here on this side is not a function. It doesn't meet the definition of a function.
Oh, okay.
All right? So basically when you're looking at this, let me take out some of those circles. If you see a duplicate in the x values with different y values, you know it's not a function. Okay, so I'd like to, now let's look at what this looks like if I already see a graph. Okay, if I already see a graph, I've got this graph right here. So if I have a graph, okay, this is the graph right here. All right, this x value that's right here, if I come up to find its y value, and there's the associated y value, it only has one of them. Okay, if I do that other places, if I come to this x value, I come up, it only has one y value.
Okay.
All right. Let me show you the one that's not a function. It'll be easier to see. This one's a function because every x value has only one y, but I want you to show you over here on this one. Okay. When I come to this x value and I come to here, I have a y value there because it crossed and this x value also.
Oh, you can't do that.
So that will be a problem. That will not be a function because the x value can only have one y value.
Okay.
So this one will not be a function. This one over here is fine because if I come to this one, I'll have only one. If I come anywhere on there, every x value will have only one y value. And so if they have, I don't even know if you noticed, but they're drawing some lines right here. They're drawing a vertical line. And if I can draw a vertical line through this function anywhere, by the way, this function goes forever and ever and ever up. But if I can draw a vertical line and I only go through it one time, I know that it's going to be a function. But I want you to notice how I went through this one 2 times. That's not a function. Okay? So if I went through this one right here, I know that it only went through 1 time with my vertical line, so it's a function.
Okay.
So let me clear some of this stuff off right here. We're going to talk about this one again, and we're going to actually take off this and see what it says in here. It says, they might ask you why. So if in your instructions, if it says, is it a function, yes or no, and why? Here's an explanation. Is this a function? It says it is a function because the vertical line crosses the graph in no more than 1 point.
Okay.
This one over here says it's not a function. It says that the vertical line sometimes crosses at 2 points. Notice that it's not everywhere. If I come right there, it only crosses once, but it doesn't matter just once. It has to, every time I draw one, it has to go only 1 time.
Okay.
All right, so let's look at this last one. What does it say? Pretty much what the first one said. It says, the graph is a function. The vertical line crosses the graph at no more than 1 point. Okay. And so this is the basics of a function. If you have ordered pairs, which are back here, if every x only has 1 value of y, like this one did, it's a function. But we noticed when we came over here that -2 had a 6 and a 3 partner, and it can't. It can only have 1. Okay. All right. We're done.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.